Hello and welcome to each one of you today. Today is the feast day of Saint Alphonse de Liguori, the founder of the Fathers Redemptoristes. And it's also the first Saturday of the month, which is consecrated to Mary. And the saint and this event go really well together. And we have here the icon of Our Lady of the Perpetual Help. And I'll tell you afterwards why this Mary is so important for the Redemptorists and also for Haiti. But we'll start by singing a little part of a song we sing in Haiti when we're praying in front of this Blessed Virgin.
Salut, ô maman Notre-Dame, maman qui toujours portée secours.
Saint Alphonse used to say that Jesus was mediator of justice, but Mary was mediatrix of all grace. Saint Bernard, Saint Bonaventure, Bernardin de Sienne, all saints that loved Mary very, very much and who wrote about her, said that God had a plan and that He was the one who gave all the He was the one who gave all His graces to His children, but always passing through the heart and the hands of the Blessed Virgin. Saints have very powerful intercession for us on the heart of God because they're friends of God. But just imagine Mary. Mary is the mother of God. Mary is the mother of Jesus. So whatever Mary asks Jesus, for sure Jesus is going to give her. Just remember at the wedding at Cana, as Jesus said, it's not my time, it's not my hour. But if you, Mommy, ask it, I have to give it. I have to do it. And I don't know of anybody who prayed through the intercession of Mary and did not receive what he asked for. Oh, probably you'll say it didn't come in at the time I wanted or not the way I asked. But it's always better. It's always, always better. And when we have something special to ask or to plead to the Lord, it's very natural for a child to say to his mother, Ma, can you ask Daddy? I think if you ask it, it's going to be better. Well, it's the same in heaven. Ma, Mary, can you ask God for me? Saint Alphonse de Liguori loved Mary so much. He looked a little severe when you looked at his picture, but when you read what he wrote about Mary, you see all his heart, so humble and so full of love for his mother. It's worthwhile to read his poems. And this icon of Our Lady of Perpetual Help was an icon that came from the Greek ancient tradition, and it had the reputation of being to produce miracles, and it was put in Rome in a basilica in La Via Merulana, and it was they asked the fathers, the congregation of Saint Alphonse, to look after this icon. I saw it. It's very, very big and very beautiful. And we know that this congregation is very present also in Haiti. And in 1942, December 8th, the Archbishop of Port-au-Prince, with 4 other bishops, consecrated the Haiti, the island, to Our Lady of Perpetual Help. But before that, in 1882, when there was a pandemic of smallpox. There was nothing to stop that. And all of a sudden, they went out in the streets of Port-au-Prince with this icon. And from one day to another, the epidemic stopped. That gives you an idea. It gives me an idea. Why don't we pray right away, Our Lady of Perpetual Help, to ask that this pandemic of the coronavirus stops, not only in our country, but all around in the world. And at the same time, that the scientists that are working can find this vaccine, because we really need it. So, Mary, Mama, we ask you to intercede. Everybody asked you before, in all the countries, each one prayed you. But we pray you very humbly today with the heart of Saint Alphonse de Ligori, so that you may do something special for us and stop this pandemic. And please, we ask you, and we're going to sing this little song that we sing in Haiti, and if there are our friends from Haiti, probably you'll be singing at home also. But this is a song that a child would sing to his mother with a lot of confidence. So we will sing it, and we will say a Hail Mary in Creole, which is the language of Haiti.
Nous saluons Maman Notre-Dame, Maman Jésus qui sauve, Maman délivrance souillée. Nous saluons Maman Notre-Dame, Maman qui toujours portait secours. Maman, c'est pour content, ou même qui plein faveur. Grand maître là avec vous, les bénis au passé toute fille, et les bénis Jésus, petit tout féa.
Marie, où c'est Maman bon Dieu, nous ces pécheurs, la prière pour nous aujourd'hui, acclame nous prête pour mourir. Amen. Have a wonderful day. Don't stop praying Mary for all you need, and giving her thanks also for all you receive.